Hello, my name is Roberto. I'm here to conduct a review of SciPro Math. Let's open the app. I already purchased it from the App Store. It cost $9.99. Basically, all there is to this app is how to use the value transfer function, which is the one I'm touching right now, and how to use the function keys for navigation. Okay? You could also use not only the function keys for navigation, you could also use these keys for navigation, the one on top that I'm touching right now. Let's say that I want to go to screen number 12. I press those buttons and it brings me right there to the screen where I want to go. Instead, if I want to move on to screen number 15, I just go there and touch it. Okay. The same thing for screen number what is it, 13. I just go there and touch those and I go directly to the page where I want to be. All right, I'm going to go back to the home screen by pressing 0. Okay, and another thing I like you to know is how to store information or how to enter a number whenever you need to into the calculator. For example, if I wanted to store a particular value, there are storage variables in the calculator, such as this one, the A, the B, the CB. Okay, in there, let me store, for example, just to give you an example of how to enter in information into the calculator, either for storage or for calculation purposes. Let me, I'm gonna press type in number 5. I'm gonna press the value transfer function, the blue key on top, and I'm gonna press the key A variable. Okay. It says enter a value to store there, but that's exactly what you did. So if I clear the calculator, you will notice that the value remains there. Okay, that is how you would. Let me give you another example. I'm going to store number 25 on B, and I'm gonna store number 12 negative on C, just to give you an example of how to store a variable or enter a value into the calculator. Okay. Let me just give you an example of how to solve an equation. By the way, whenever you navigate the calculator, you will notice that the topic that is covered in that particular screen is actually displayed on top. So you will always have an orientation of what the screen does. I'm going to go to this particular screen where it says finance, and I'm just going to do one example of how to enter information into the calculator. For this one, I'm going to use this key. I'm pressing it right now. It's going to be a amortization and mortgage payment. And for that purpose, I need to enter in the amount of the loan. I am going to enter in, let's say, $350,000. I put it right there. And on the next value, it tells me the interest. I'm going to put 7%. Let me enter it, like I illustrated using the value transfer function. And lastly, I'm going to put the number of years. So it's going to say let's put 30 years. And another thing I need to add, of course, is how many time frames, meaning how many payments a year you would make. Okay, so I'm going to pay 12. So for a mortgage of $300,000 or $350,000, 7% with a 30-year mortgage, making 12 payments a year, I have a mortgage of $2,328.56. Okay, so this is all there is about how to enter in information into the calculator. One more thing I wanted to illustrate: the save button. That is if you want to store not only the result but also the operation that you carried out to get a result. Let's say that I want to multiply 5 times 8, and I'm gonna hit save. Okay, then I'm gonna clear. If I say load, of course it's gonna load up not only the result, but it's also gonna load up the operation I did to get that result. So you could also change the colors of the calculator pressing this button, and you can go to YouTube for more videos on how to use this calculator. Can do anything from arithmetic, pre-calculus, algebra 1, algebra 2, linear algebra, it can do 2, 3, and 4 equations. In algebra, it can do linear equations, quadratic equations, cubic equations, quartic equations. It can do basically all there is to math, basically, except for advanced calculus or anything like that. It can do a derivative of a quadratic equations, cubic equation, or quartic equation. So let me go back to the home page, and let me change the original color. I just wanted to give you a brief overview of how to use SciPro Math. Basically, it's a tool to use in modern mathematics that would replace most of the calculators out there that were very expensive and very cumbersome to use. Okay? Thank you very much. I will be back with more videos in the future. Enjoy your day. Take care.